going to prepare a grilled lemongrass tofu on one of my favourite Indonesian salad called Rujak. So first thing we need to do is to make a little marinade for our tofu. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a mortar and pestle. What I've got here is some normal chopped garlic, that's going in. I've got some red chopped chilies. I'm then going to add some lemongrass. That's then going into our mortar. Okay, I'm then going to add a little bit of salt. This acts as the abrasive now because it helps us to work down this into a little paste. And also a little bit of sugar. So I'm then just going to literally work this down. I'm going to release the natural essence out of the lemongrass and out the chilies. If you haven't got a mortar and pestle, don't panic. Put it in a blender, a little bit of oil, blitz it up. We're going to take our firm tofu and I'm just literally just going to cut this into little blocks. What we're doing now is take a bowl. We're going to put our tofu inside it and we're going to add our paste. Okay, so now I'm just going to literally mix that slightly together. So the tofu is getting mixed with the marinating ingredients. I'm going to cover that with a bit of cling film. Let that marinate for about 25-30 minutes, ideally. Fridge or on the side, doesn't really matter. Okay, so we're going to make our Indonesian Rujak Salad. Here I'm going to add some palm sugar and I'm going to take a little bit of tamarind. And I'm going to add about a tablespoon in there. Okay, so I'm going to literally bring that to the boil. And I'm going to let that cook now to become a slightly light syrup for flavour. Let's make that Rujak based salad. So first of all, we can take our pineapple. We can use any of our fruits, as I said before. I'm just going to take some pineapple. I'm going to take that into little wedges. I'm going to take some of our pawpaw. Again, cut the pawpaw in half. Here you've got the seeds. I'm just going to literally remove those seeds. So we're going to take our Granny Smith's apple, cut in half. Finally, I'm just going to add a little bit of our green papaya. I'm just going to literally cut that into pieces again. I'm going to shred that. There's all our beautiful fruits in there. Lots of colour. I'm now going to add a little bit of our chilies, shallots. And here I'm going to take a normal shallot and I'm going to slice that into little rings. Drop those in. And we're going to add peanuts, just dry roasted peanuts. And they're going in as well. Take some mint, a little bit of mint, and I'm going to just take that into, roughly chop that as well. I'm just going to add a little bit of light soy, not too much, about a tablespoon. And then finally, when that all comes together, I'm going to take our dressing of our tamarind, palm sugar, just lightly dress it. Again, we need that cool now to room temperature. Some wonderful colours in there, coming together. There's our tofu, been marinated in our marinating mixture. I'm going to take some satay skewers, which have been pre-soaked. I'm just going to brush these now with a little oil just before we put them onto the grill. And they're going to grill for around about 2 or 3 minutes on each side. Just going to finish the dish off itself now. Very simple finish. We're going to take our Rujak salad, lay it onto a nice serving dish. Look at the colours there. We're then going to take our tofu, finely take some spring onions, just the green, nice and fine. Appears to resist the lot. A little bit of mint. There we have the lemongrass tofu with Indonesian Rujak.